What is going on, guys, and welcome back to the Why Not Gamer channel, where we are discussing about everything new that is coming out with Pokemon. Today we're going to be doing this wonderful Poke-Dexcussion about the trailer that came out today, about leaks that have been coming out, which are crazy right now. Everyone's leaking pretty much the whole game and a lot of new Pokemon, so things are hot, and we only got a week and a half until Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, so I'll be with you, and Trell's also talking with us and discussing with us today.
Yep.
So pretty much, I think we'll just start with the trailer. We will just watch it. We're going to watch it with no sound because they played music. So we're not going to listen to Ed Sheeran, even though it's a really, really good song. But we are going to watch this. Huh?
I can sing it.
Trell can sing it if you want. But anyway, we're going to really go slow, break down the whole thing for you guys, and hopefully we'll be able to learn stuff together from what we were able to see from the stream. Or the video. So let's go right into it real quick. We do get some nice views and some cool shots of some Pokemon and things. Most of it was kind of the same, though, I do got to say.
Yeah, nothing a whole lot new. Some different animation sequences, but
yeah,
mostly same old. That's cool though.
Yeah, this is kind of cool. The interaction and the Pokemon. It actually looks kind of huge. I mean, it's bigger than her head, you know.
Yeah, they're supposed to be what, about starters 1'4" or 2 feet, somewhere around
about
there.
2 feet tall. It's a big old duck, I gotta say. But he looks good. I honestly, Quaxly's like really rubbing off on me in a good way. I'm starting to really like Quaxly. And
he's my favorite out of this first stages.
Yeah, I would agree. I think now him and Fuecoco, Sprigatito's kind of just a boring cat. I just don't like cats, so that's just a personal thing. But make sure you do go and vote in our poll for which starter you'd like. Right now, Fuecoco is actually pulling even further out ahead. Ever since his new stuff was released. So if you want Fuecoco, go hit that button for him. If you want Quaxly, hit that too. His blue feet are starting to get to me. At first I thought they were weird, but now I kind of like them.
They had to, or they'd have got copyrighted themselves for ripping Disney off.
so I did hear that, I guess at the first of the game, that scene right there, I guess they like wash up from the water or something.
Yeah, you can see the whole leaked intro scene. And it's basically, right, spoiler, it's Koraidon and Miraidon flying in through Paldea, and they crash land in the water.
Oh, okay. So something's going on. They're crash land, and they're, like, trying to find someone to help them, probably. Okay, that was an interesting little shot there. There's a random Staraptor statue here. Interesting.
Some artwork.
Yeah, this looks like it's just an art place. There's some drawings.
School too, maybe.
Sorry, you said?
An elementary school.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, that's true. Kids painting.
But then you've got this really good piece of art, so maybe it's just kids that aren't very good.
Who knows? It could be. There's also a Staravia here and a Fletchinder.
Pachirisu.
We got some Pachirisu, Riolu, some teachers telling you to begin a treasure hunt.
There was regular Hariyama, I think it might be.
Did you see that? There. Oh, I didn't see that.
So if you want to pause it, we can talk about. I've heard this theory. I don't know if it's true. Oh no, you were talking it too, right? So that you can only get them in the version exclusives, the ones that have the paradox forms, but you can switch them to the other one to get that form, right?
Is that you who I think so. Yes.
Yeah.
Because we do get to see both. It happens even again in this video when we keep watching.
Yes.
We'll see multiple Pokemon that have been hinted to see that they get a paradox form, and then they're showing up, though, on the other hand, normal as well. So I'm thinking it's going to be depending on which version of the game that you have, if they're going to be able to have that new form or not. And it's interesting. I don't know exactly how it's going to work, but I think that's how it's going to be.
Right. And is it like just a form switch, or do you have to evolve them in a certain way to get that form?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay, here's the thing. I'll show you. There's one specific Pokemon that's going to, like, make the whole thing blow up. And I do want to stop on those teams real quick. Those teams are pretty cool. So we got the first team here, which is Eevee. We got Armor Rouge, obviously Koraidon, and then the Girafarig and Riolu, and we got a little baby Larvitar over here. So this we're assuming is obviously Scarlet. So okay, we got him here. Now I was watching a demo the other day, and they were riding Miraidon, but they had an Armor Rouge. And so I was like, well, that's interesting. How are these Pokemon going to work? But then today, in this trailer, you'll see them just being normally traded. And so it's got me all confused. I'm like, I have no idea what these Pokemon are going to be like.
Do they evolve by trade? Are they not version exclusive?
Yeah, we're not sure. But I'm guessing by this official trailer that maybe it is version exclusive, but it is very easy just to trade them over. And there's the other team. They're showing the other one, Sarah Luge, the dog. There's little kitty over here. I don't remember this thing's name.
The one's supposedly going to be broken.
Yeah, the broken move one. It's supposed to be able to have a move to revive another Pokemon in your party, which would be stinking crazy. And then we got the big old Sea Titan over here. And once again, we can make sandwiches, and everyone's eating now. Look at them all gobbling that sandwich up. Here's another scene once again. I have no idea what the heck it was eating right there. Some kind of flower power.
That power flower that you're looking for with the other guy in your class, the upperclassman.
Okay, so
I can't remember what it's called, but
hopefully he spits it out. Okay.
Yeah.
Here we see normal Tyranitar again.
And we see normal Donphan.
And that was the one that breaks it. So Donphan has shown, we're going to see him just later, that he has 2 exclusive forms that you guys probably saw on the thumbnail. So now he also can be in his normal form. So is it going to be evolutions? What are we going to have to do to get these Donphan forms? Is it going to be just there's one, and it's like there's that one Donphan that happens to be in
like a legendary
or new form, and then you catch it, and that's the only one that's like that, you know? I'm not sure how that's gonna work.
Right.
Or is there gonna be...
They're not like... It's not like a Alolan Muck, right? Where you only get that Alolan Muck in the Lola. I feel like you can get regular Donphan here in Paldea and somehow be able to get the other 2 as well.
Yeah, that's interesting. I'm wondering if it's gonna be some kind of food, some kind of rock or stone or something that makes them revert into that or even evolve into that kind of a Pokemon. I'm not sure.
You have to start with Phanpy and give him like a spicy sub, and then he goes into one of them.
Yeah, who knows? I don't know if it's going to be... Yeah, it could be, though. It could be like Phanpy straight into it, or it could be Donphan just kind of changes forms. I don't know. There's so many options it could be, and it's interesting to see what it's going to be like. There we got some Grafai. And...
Look at the left, though. Oh, go back to that. You got a Grafai watching your battle. Isn't that cool?
Yeah, that is really cool. He's just chilling here, watching as his buddy's getting smashed in the face. And then, of course, we have to re-show the Farigiraf. See, there's the trade between Armor Rouge and Sarah Luge.
Maybe they're showing off that...
I don't know if that was Flare Blitz.
Look at old Jolty on there. That looks so good.
Yeah,
I'm so happy with the
good.
Extra touches to make them more lifelike.
They have. They have changed their 3D models drastically in this game. They made them look soft.
His texture looks good. His shading, he looks more robust, more like living. I like it a lot. I'm really impressed with how far they've come.
I agree. And the animals, they look furry. Almost. It doesn't look like it's just a solid block of fake, you know.
It's so cool.
Little bit of furry on there. It's not
texture, right? Yeah. The textures are actually nice.
I agree completely. And there we get to see some more of this crew. What are they called again? The bad boys of the school. Bad boys and girls. Bad boys. What you gonna do? And then, yeah, just pretty much kind of the same stuff after this. We see some of the characters that we're going to meet throughout the Paldea region. Greta, Jack,
Wonder Woman.
Arvin, yeah, Wonder Woman. And now here
Wonder
we're going to
Woman.
see the Scarlet Book. And inside the Scarlet Book, it has, I don't know how many it's going to have. That's going to be interesting to see. But I'm guessing there's a page in there. Yeah, for every mystical or different form of Pokemon. And this is, the beastly.
This design looks good.
Beastly Donphan design. I don't know
Like
why
a
they
monster.
didn't design him like this in the beginning.
To
Because
begin with.
this is amazing. So
Yeah.
for me, I'm guessing like maybe a fighting and ground type. Maybe he's fighting now because he has those massive things to ram people with. I don't know.
He's like Mammal Swine, but
No joke.
Mammal Swine's angry brother. I don't
Angry
know.
brother that's awesome. But yeah, it looks absolutely amazing, honestly. And there he is. He looks better in the picture though.
Better in the picture.
They don't show much of him though, to be fair. They don't show
like a quarter of a second.
I know,
clip of him.
and from like a backwards angle too. It's kind of a bad angle for the poor guy.
On.
And then this one doesn't look quite as mean, and the face is really goofy looking. But I think it'll be cool to see it when it's rolling. But yeah, I don't know what the fetch
Maybe
they're
like
thinking
an
with this thing.
improved move that's like roll out, but maybe a different type or stronger.
That'd be cool. I'm guessing maybe add a steel typing here. Because it does. It's called the Iron Tread Pokemon because it has iron treads, like kind of like a bike also. So yeah, that's him. Then we see some flying shots of a mountain, a Wooper, pig.
All the ones they've shown so far.
So it looks like
Coco, Quaxley, Pikachu, Sprigatito. Nothing new there.
nothing really new. Here's one of the crystals that I'm guessing you can gather as to do like a raid.
There was a thing where you're gonna have like different colored ones, crystal dens or terra dens, whatever you want to call them, or whatever they are called. Then they're gonna like depict that a really rare one is there, I think.
Oh.
So look for the black colored with like red energy sparkles around it. Those ones are the ones that are rare.
Okay, I see. So yeah, be looking for your crystals. Crystals will tell you a lot. Okay, and this is gonna be cool. They're gonna go into a raid battle here, and one thing that's cool there is good old Scizor is getting the fire typing on his terrestrialization, which is
big coming in and eat that up.
He can finally take a fire type move. So I know they wanted to show that off on purpose. Electric type with flying, they're showing that off. I think this is normal, so he can no longer get hit by ghost moves. He'd be normal and ghost, so he'd be immune to both.
They're showing off that you can transform into the type that resists what they're weak against.
Yeah.
The Dene's ground, so he's flying.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then they're battling a Dragapult, which is awesome. I'm glad Dragapult's going to be in the game. I love Dragapult. And then look, they're all using...
They're all dragon. Yeah.
Yeah, they're all using dragon there. Yeah. Lucario dragon. Even the ice type's using dragon Terra type.
Yeah.
This Grafaiai, that was only using the normal one. I don't know why.
It's normal. Yeah.
That's all he could have. But anyway, kind of cool dragon crown.
Yeah, that one I like. It reminds me of Spyro.
It does remind me of Spyro.
That's using the Spyro one.
You know what? They've been using that same kind of dragon look for like statues and stuff for quite a while. I would like to see it become a Pokemon. Yeah,
it's a good point. I like it.
It is cool. Oh, and I did want to point out this here at the end. Look, there was a bridge there. If you can see it real quick. Oh, I just knocked it out of full screen. There we go. Right here you can see a bridge. So we are, I think, going to be able to get in there. And I think there's something important in here.
Definitely.
I think this is probably where they fly out of because there's some kind of danger probably at the beginning.
That's the very beginning of the game, that intro scene.
It very much could be. And I'm guessing there's some kind of even big bad legendary in there that wants to take us out.
Yeah.
Or do something bad. I don't know.
I was going to mention that I think there's going to be 400 Pokemon in this game.
Okay.
So that's like a little less than half, I think. and I think about a little less than 300 are old ones, and then the remainder will be the new ones from this game.
Oh, okay, I see.
I was hearing that floating around, so
there's gonna be 100 new, and then the rest are gonna be from previous games.
yeah, around about that, yeah.
That's decent. 100 new Pokemon's about normal for a new game, so that's a good amount. But hopefully they just choose wisely the ones they put in.
Well, so far we got Delibird.
So far we got a Delibird. All right.
Someone's favorite Pokemon did not get chosen, and Delibird did instead.
Oh, there's so many people that love Delibird. All right. Okay, so I wanted to talk, a little bit about the Scarlet book and the Violet book. We'll go over that first. We did get to see a little sneak peek of it. So obviously we got Crydon, Miraidon on each of them because I think they are like the legendary ancient Pokemon that I think more people would know about probably. So the Scarlet book will appear in Pokemon Scarlet and the Violet book will appear in Pokemon Violet, obviously. And they are records from an expedition, and they were written long, long ago. The expedition, so it's interesting, they were both written long ago. So even the ones like that we say are futuristic was still written long ago.
Long ago, yeah.
So that's interesting. It's said to have traversed an uncharted area of the Paldea region, but whether or not the accounts depicted in the books are true remains unclear. It seems Arven always carries a copy of one of the books with him, so we're gonna have to probably do
his outfit changes depending on your version.
Yeah, that's kind of funny. It just changes a little bit. But anyway, I'm guessing we're gonna have to go around with him, and we're only gonna be able to find those Pokemon with him. As I'm assuming he has the only copy of the book that can be found. So. But anyway, then we get to see some photographs. Photographs and sketches of unidentified creatures fill the pages of Scarlet and Violet book. While they're having the slightest of similarities, creatures in recent years, such reports are rare and specific detail of the creature's biology are still a mystery. So I think they're referring to like Donphan. There's Donphans around. They're similar, but maybe not quite the same. And a little bit.
Right? Is this a Diglett Wiglet deal, or is this an actual spin-off of Donphan?
That's also a thing. You never know. I don't know. Maybe they're just the ancestors of what Donphan became. So technically, yes, they're the same, but they've evolved differently. So it's kind of different. Whole new thing, but came from one place. This picture here is interesting because I think it looks a lot worse than the drawing. The drawing looks so cooler than whatever this is, but it is really blurry. I mean, it's really old picture, and I don't know. I think they might have made him a little too long here. I don't know. I hope he looks good, but he looks a little long here for me.
Read that description.
Yeah. The monster known as the Great Tusk. The book describes how the savage monster attacked the expedition team with its large body and tusks, mortally wounding one of the explorers.
For Pokemon, that is violent.
I know, right? That was pretty mean. The monster known as the Iron Treads. It is said that the monster curls its body and rolls to attack. It leaves a trail gouged into the ground as if it had scorched the earth. Note, great tusks will be depicted in the Scarlet book and Iron Treads will be depicted in the Violet book. So, both kind of cool. Really excited for the Scarlet one. It's too bad we're getting Pokemon Violet. So, Trell will get this one for us. We'll have to take a look at it. But it's gonna be fun. I like the looks of these Pokemon, and I'm interested to see what else is in the book. So far, though, me and Trell were talking about this. All the leaks that have came out have been like dead on. So
yeah, that video, that discussion we posted 2-3 months ago.
Yeah. When
we went through all that Pokédex, the leaked, rumored Pokédex, and they're all proving to come true. Even some of the pictures.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, they're exactly the same. So it's going to be interesting to see. All right, now we're looking here. I'm guessing this. I'm not gonna read this whole thing. It's long, but these ones are gonna be the more powerful raids, is what you were saying.
That's
The
what I was
dark
talking about. Yeah,
crystals.
the Black Crystal raid battles.
Interesting. So and they're Charizard with the mightiest mark. Okay, so there's gonna be a Charizard one also, and it starts the 1st of December, the 1st through 4th, then again the 15th to 18th. So you have to be looking for them through that time
Yeah.
period. Looks like they have everything on here. You guys will have to check it out. But look at Charizard.
Oh my gosh, look at Charizard. He looks great.
Dude, he does. Standing, it makes him look mean. He looks like
Yeah.
so tough, and like he's gonna fly at you and bite off your head, which is beautiful.
Yeah, he's lively in his expression. He's flaring his wings out. They look so much better than they have.
I agree.
He looks so good. I'm excited to have a Charizard on my team.
And they just made the dragon crown cooler than the other crowns. It's literally like a king's crown, and then a dragon's coming out of it. I mean, the other ones just look kind of goofy, but that one looks awesome. All right. Oh, and it comes with this mark, I guess, the mightiest mark, a mark for a Pokemon caught in a 7-star Terra raid battle. Oh,
yeah,
wow.
so we had 5-star raid dens. Now we have up to 7-star Terra raid battles.
Fetch, they're even calling him Charizard the Unrivaled.
He's supposed to be like level 100, full powered.
Oh,
so it's like it's gonna be freaking hard to get him because you have to team up. They want you to team up multiplayer and really have to work to beat him and catch him.
Man, the love that Pokemon shows to Charizard, it's just insane. Game Freak loves Charizard.
Oh, they do.
Absolutely. All right. Well, guys, I think that's kind of it. I don't think they show any of the new Pokemon shown in here. Let me look. Let's see. I think we've kind of went over all of them that have been revealed so far. Oh, except this guy.
Yeah.
I guess we haven't really looked at Gimmighoul. This is Gimmighoul, guys. This is his chest form. The chest form's the only one going to appear in Scarlet and Violet until you're able to get the roaming form, which you can get from Pokemon Go. So he's just a little guy. He's only a foot tall, little tiny chest. It hides inside its treasure chest and moves slowly. So I'm guessing it's going to be quite a bulky Pokemon while it's in the chest.
No speed and attack.
Yeah,
like goo type thing, probably.
Gimmighoul controls people and Pokemon, making them collect coins. Well, that's kind of creepy.
Yeah, I'd expect like curse sets on him.
Yeah, interesting. And then here's Gimmighoul's roaming form. He's a tiny little guy that has a coin on his back. And he's found Pokemon Go. But yeah, so pretty much that's Gimmighoul. And everyone else we've kind of covered. We're interested to see some new Pokemon, which I'm going to show you right now have been leaked. And we have a few screenshots.
Alert, alert. We're going into spoilers and leaks.
If you don't want to see it, you probably better click off the video. But before you do, hit that like button. We'd appreciate it. Yeah, subscribe if you haven't already. Also, we'd love to be with you when we're going through the adventure of Scarlet and Violet. So, all right, start us off. Here's the ones that came out 2 days ago when the leaks first were getting hyped up. So this was the team that was shown. It looks like they have a Wooper, a brand new Pokemon called Flamigo, which is kind of funny. Flamingo, but it's Flamigo, and amigo is Spanish for friend. So they really played on Spain and Spanish right there. But
a lot of them.
It really just looks like a flamingo. That's
Tarantula.
That's about all I got to say.
Yeah, it's a flamingo.
It's a flamingo. It looks literally like the one you'd put in your lawn. I think they said it's going to be flying fighting type. So that's the flamingo. Okay. Tarantula, also new, hasn't been shown yet. This spider has 8 legs. They finally gave a spider 8 legs. So
legit spider Pokemon.
That's pretty momentous. It has like what looks like a ball of yarn. I'm guessing it's web.
Web,
its body, but interesting.
Low HP on that one. So
that's true.
Maybe not a very bulky Pokemon.
Yeah, which is interesting. It's kind of a looks thick, so it's kind of interesting.
Yeah.
Maybe it will have high defenses, but really low HP. They like to do that with some Pokemon.
True.
And then, yeah, just a Ralts and a Buizel. So, Pokemon we know.
Coco higher on the HP, so I'm thinking he'll be like one of those weird ones with HP and like attack high or something.
He could be. He honestly right now could go any way for me. I have no idea where he's going to go. He has a lot of different things. Okay, and then we got a picture of Tauros. One of Tauros's forms. They're said to be 3. I'm guessing this is just the fighting one. I don't know. I think they've said there's going to be a fighting fire, and a fighting water, I believe. And anyway, this is just Tauros, but black. Blacky gray.
Yeah, it looks like he fell in some ink.
Honestly, that's... Yeah, I don't know. I mean, he might be flying unless he jumped that high. That's a pretty cool high jump if he jumped that high.
Must look like Muck.
Yeah, Muck's cool. I'm glad
Muck looks
back.
good. I want a
Yeah,
Muck
I
on
was
my
gonna
team.
say,
I want them all
love
on my team.
Muck.
with
Muck's
these
fun.
new textures, and they look so lively now. I'm getting excited for
It's
old
true.
Mons to see them.
That's gonna be awesome. Okay, and then we got Dolliv, who is the evolution of Smoliv, and I think it has a third one as well.
Yeah, I will.
So Olive or Smoliv, Dolliv, and
Yeah, I'm
Schmoliv.
predicting nothing special about this line. Just your typical kind of off grass 3-stage.
Yeah, I have a hard time when it comes to Pokemon that I don't like their designs. I just don't want to catch them.
Yeah,
even if they're good, I'm just have a hard time, and I don't know. I don't really love that one. I thought I sent all the other ones too, but maybe I only sent those 3 from that one. I think those are the more important 3 that show the new Pokemon. Okay, and then there's these screenshots that these came out today, Trell.
I saw them today. Yeah.
I didn't see these ones, but Trell saw them, so he sent them to me.
I think this is the Poke-Dex entry, right? This is just what the Poke-Dex looks like when you open it.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
This is the
leaks look sick, Marshall says. Hey, Marshall, how you doing, man? So, Nimble is its name. The grasshopper Pokemon. So, I like bug types, honestly. I kind of like them. I know they kind of suck.
I think he looks cool.
But I think they look cool, and I think we see his evolution, too, don't we?
Yes, I did send it to you.
Okay, so that's the first one. Giovanni, what's up, dude? I love the W's. We're just looking at some Pokemon. Okay, and this is Shroodle, the toxic mouse Pokemon. Interesting.
So this is the pre-evolution of Grafaiai.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense now. It's right next to the trees.
Which, yeah, I thought Grafaiai would evolve into something else, but I think he is the final stage.
Okay, so hopefully they make Grafaiai quite powerful. But yeah, this little guy...
Doesn't look much like Grafaiai.
Yeah, he doesn't really look like a mouse either.
Yeah,
but
interesting.
He does have the buck teeth, so...
Rat teeth.
Interesting. That'll be kind of cool.
Brutal.
All right, and then here's Quaxly's evolution line, guys. The biggest leak because it's a starter. So
Quaxwell.
Yeah. And
Quackwaval.
Quackwaval,
because it's aqua. Quackwaval. Gotta say it like you're.
Quackwaval. We got Quaxly, Quaxwell, and Quackwaval. Honestly, he looks pretty cool. I mean, we can't tell too much, but he looks pretty tough. Honestly, he gives me
like a Blaziken.
I was about to say Blaziken, literally.
Like a water type Blaziken. If Blaziken was water. They're both bird looking things.
Yo, Dragonstorm, what's up, dude? Did you see these leaks? All right. But yeah, honestly, looks really cool, and I love Blaziken. I love kind of the fighting style. This guy looks like they made his torso a little too round here. Big butt. He is a duck. Ducks do have big butts.
They do.
They did get rid of it here, so...
he's got some kind of something going on, like hanging off him. Probably uses it to fight with.
He could. Yeah, I'm not sure what that is. I don't know, but it could be some kind of weapon. That'd be cool.
I'm sure it has some kind of Spanish influence, right?
Yeah, I don't know anything about Spanish culture though.
Nope, me neither.
And I think there was more. Okay, here we go. All right, this one, Skeledirge. He's the singer Pokemon, and I have no. I'm guessing it's gonna be fire type, and I'm guessing this might be like fiery. I don't know. I think it's like his mustache, honestly, like mustache
Dude,
to
I think
hair.
this is Fuecoco's final stage.
You no, it
I
is
think it's it.
not.
It is. It's a
No,
gator. Look, it's a crocodile.
he couldn't. It's like a
It's a fire
robot.
type
It's like
croc.
a robot crocodile.
This is Fuecoco's final stage. I'm telling you.
Skeledirge goes from Fuecoco. It could be Skella means it's like ghost type. It's probably dead.
Ghost and fire, right? That was the
Dirge
rumor.
could be ghost, fire, singer Pokemon. Yo, you guys out here picking the singer Pokemon for me? I actually kind of like it. It's not bad. It's
Yeah,
just
I
it's
don't
just a
mind. It's not
goober.
bad.
I hope he doesn't always stand like this though, because his hands look a little weird. I hope he's like supposed to
No,
be
I think
on the
he goes on
ground, yeah, all fours.
Yeah.
But maybe he makes like these singing noises, I guess, and he'll stand up when he sings. He's like, "Arr!"
Yeah, it's almost like clown looking, like a clown's hair, the fire around its face. I don't know, that's what I'm getting vibes from that.
Yeah, I
It's
don't
like,
know. It's
like how the clowns are kind of bald and they
yeah.
have the hair around them. That's what it reminds me of.
It's because he
That's
fetching
kinda hard.
kept that egg on his head for so long.
Maybe so.
But what the fetch happens to the egg?
I don't know. So
Does it just
might not be.
hatch into another
I feel like I don't know
Fuecoco and
what
then it
else.
just goes off on its own or something?
Maybe so. Maybe so.
No, it's actually spelled Trel. It's Trell. But Dragonstorm says, I have yes. To put it like you would, Fuecoco's final evolution looks fetching sick. Fire Ghost. Trell, is that right? Is correct. That is Fuecoco's final evolution. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, that's interesting, dude.
That's
I
it.
I don't get like, why didn't they give him like teeth? Like, why did they make it part of his mouth?
I don't know.
It's very confusing. Is it supposed to be like that's his skeleton or something? And it's just a colored
Yeah,
skeleton?
interesting. I don't know.
Yeah, he's kind of
Skeledirge.
Skeledirge. It's really
Singer.
interesting. I don't know. I did not see it coming or ending up looking like this. So, not mad about it, but kind of confused on how they got that from what Fuecoco looks like. But
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see why they went this direction, or what
yeah.
influence, what Spanish or Portugal influences they took to make him end up this way, right?
Yeah, for sure. I would like to see.
There's something going on that I'm missing.
Yeah, it definitely is. Look, it's number 6, so that's definitely
Oh, yep, there it is.
Fuecoco. So,
Yeah, that's what the 6 is. Yep.
all right, and then number 3. So this is the final stage of Sprigatito, which
Yes.
I believe the leak that we saw looked almost identical to this.
Yeah.
So the leaks that I saw for this one are dead on, and also the ones for the other one too were pretty dead on. What's his name? Quaquaval. That one looked quite a
Quaquaval.
bit. Yeah, Quaquaval looked a lot like the leak we saw also. I would say
True.
this one is the one that looks the least like the leak we saw.
Yeah.
Um,
On all fours, maybe a little more.
yeah, maybe. He looks a little more.
Meowscarada. It's like a masquerade Pokemon.
Yeah,
They've
Dragonstorm
gone-
says he's a bit disappointed with this one.
Yeah, it reminds me of Delphox a little bit. I was telling you, like Cinderace with the bipedal furry animal thing. I don't really like those kind of. They don't really.
Yeah, I mean, it
Yeah.
can be okay. It's just like they're doing it on purpose almost. Quaxley
Yeah.
becomes water fighting. Yes, I think that is correct. And this one is grass dark. All right, but yeah, definitely the evolution. And the only thing that really makes me sad, like I can live with this, but I don't like when there's the first stage, and then the second stage, you're like, oh yeah, I see where they're going, and then they totally change it for the final evolution. Like, look at this second stage. Look how dark and like evil looking it looks, and I think it looks good.
Yeah.
But then
It's got like a yo-yo.
yeah, and then I'm thinking like an evolution like this is gonna go to something really like dark, and mean, kind of like what's his name from Gen 7 or 6? Nope, 7.
Incineroar.
Incineroar, yeah, how dark cat kind of he was, but now we're doing it grass, and you don't have to make him thick like that, but like, I don't know, maybe go all fours and make him main or something. But I guess this is kind of a wand, I'm guessing, kind of because it casts spells like kind of like Delphox,
I think it's a yo-yo.
Oh my gosh, it might be a yo-yo. Yeah, that's definitely a yo-yo. That's cool.
Right? Yeah.
I like yo-yos, but what happened to its yo-yo? What the fetch is this, too?
I don't know what that is. A floating leaf.
A floating leaf.
This would definitely be a special attacker, right?
Yeah, it turns into a magician now, so it's probably, I don't know, maybe some sort of wand or something? I don't know. Maybe it turns it into a wand. The leaf changes into a wand. Poof. But anyway, yeah, that's Florigato. So domo origato, Mr. Florigato.
Arigato.
But I like that design. I'm gonna be honest. I like that one.
Yeah, I like this one.
But this is why Sprigatito got no votes. And Clodsire, which I actually really like this thing. This thing is cool. I like they took the derpiness of Quagsire and turned it even more derpy. Almost looks like a mix between Quagsire and Wailord.
Yeah.
And make him brown, and this is what you get. You get the spiny fish Pokemon, which I'm guessing is water poison, just like his
I don't see his spines. Maybe they shoot out of his back.
That would be interesting. I don't know. There's some dots on his back. I don't know. Yeah, maybe they turn into like spikes or something. I don't know.
He's gonna have like no speed.
Oh no, he's gonna be slow as tar.
Yeah.
He'd be lucky he's over 30. He's like, if he's faster than Snorlax, I'd be surprised.
Right.
All right, what did we say here, Dragonstorm? I like the derpiness. I know, right? The derpiness is great. Some Pokemon just
I like it.
live in the derpiness. All right, and then we got, okay, here's the evolution to the first one we saw, the bug, the grasshopper Pokemon. Low-Kicks. Look at its legs. Those legs, like, look like they can stab someone. Look at those fetching things.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest, he looks kind of cool, but I'm kind of where he's number 15. I'm thinking he might be not very good.
Is that the Butterfree?
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm afraid of. He might be like the
Beedrill,
the Butterfree or the Beedrill or something. But who knows? It could be really good. Maybe only a 2-stage. I think that's all we got was 2 stages.
Yeah.
And then we get Seatoddle. Seatoddle, because it's a little toddler. Seatoddle. They look super cute, actually.
Super cleft lip or cleft palate or whatever they call it.
Honestly, it looks exactly like its evolution, just smaller and happier.
Yeah.
The Terra Whale Pokemon, just like the other ones. That's interesting. I also like that it's not just Quagsire. That's true. It's not just a Quagsire. It's actually on the ground and squirming around. So that's pretty cool. But anyway, guys, those are the leaks that we're able to see. I didn't get to show you the second evolution of Mr. Skeledirge here, or Fuecoco's mid-evolution. I thought I had sent it over, but anyway, pretty much what it looks like is Fuecoco with a sombrero.
It's on your page, your YouTube page.
Oh, that's true. It is on my YouTube page. Let's click here. Let's click here. Your channel. Here's our YouTube page, guys. Go and subscribe. We're at 546. I'd like to get to 555 and hit our goal, which is right over there. Please help us out. But anyways, you can go to community over here and you can see what we have posted. I could put, oh man, I never do it on my computer. I always do it on my phone, so it's so nice to see like how you could do it on here. But anyways, here's right now we got 27 votes for the starters. We're at 59% Fuecoco and 30% Sprigatito. And I've been posting it daily just so you guys get to see it and see where we're at. But this is the guy right here himself, Crocolore. And yeah, I don't know, he has a really big snout. And once again, this is why it's confusing to me, the evolution. Like, they all, Fuecoco, Crocolore, all have a snout that's, like, different color. And, you know, kind of looks like a real snout. And maybe that's because he dies. I don't know, when he evolves. I don't know if he gets that ghost type. But, honestly, he looks about the exact same as Fuecoco, but he has a hat with an egg and a nest. And it's really glowing in this picture. I don't know if he just took a really bad picture or what, but that was him. I believe we went over the other photos, though. So, yeah. That's the dude for you. Interesting looking. He has a really derp face to me, too. He just looks so derpy.
Yeah, I'm so weirded out by this evolution line. Like, there's an egg all of a sudden and a nest on his head, and then it's not there anymore.
And then he loses his hair. He becomes like a clown afro. I don't know. Circus. His fire is gonna come from his mustache afro. And I don't know about this fire. Like, what the fetch? It doesn't look like fire.
Yeah, that'll be interesting to see.
He's definitely the wild card, but it's gonna be fun that we're going with the wild card. There's also been a two-headed pepper Pokemon and a red earthworm leaked. Ooh, interesting. I didn't see those. Shall we see if we can find it? Pepper Pokemon leak images. Oh, whoa, look at this. Look, this gets us a little bit of a better view of what he looks like from the tops. Okay. I like that a little better. It's still kind of, they go kind of crazy with him, don't they? The colors and everything.
Design, yeah.
Yeah, gets all sorts of purple. It's kind of cool. I like kind of the mustache look, and he looks kind of like a mean crocodile now. So, I mean, hey, I don't have no idea why he's called the Singer Pokemon, but that's interesting. I'm seeing some of the ones that we saw, but I'm not seeing any different ones. Interesting. Then just getting into different fan-made ones.
Yeah. Kind of a pepper-looking thing.
Yeah, there's this. This was what was leaked a long time ago that we saw on the other thing. Oh, there was this, I guess. Maybe it's that.
Pick that one. That's gotta be it.
I bet that's it. Yeah. Yeah.
Weird. That's creepy looking.
That thing's disgusting. Peppers aren't that mean. Peppers taste good. I like peppers, especially hot ones. We got this too. So, okay. So this is the guy we just saw, but look, now those are his legs. What the fetch are those then? Are those his jumping legs? He has two sets of legs? Interesting.
Yeah, that's weird. I don't know. Use them to attack or something.
Yeah, maybe they're like his evil wings that he can fight with. All right, what else did we have? An earthworm. Earth. Is it one word? I have no idea. Earthworm Pokemon League. Alright. It's got to be Wormy over here.
Wormy.
Oh, look, there's a side shot of our boy.
There he is.
That looks pretty funny. I'm not really seeing the earthworm. Check Centro Leaks if you need photos. If you need photos are on their Twitter. Okay. That's it. Yeah, that was it. The two-headed one. And then we can... Bro, that can't be the final evolution, Marshall says. Oh, man. Yeah, that's it, dude. That's it. What do you say, CentroLink?
It's their Twitter page, you said.
All right, let's see if I don't want to log in. So I don't remember my login, I'm going to be honest. No, it's going to make me log in. Oh, well. Well, we saw what we could today, guys. But anyway, is there any other thing you want to talk about, Tron?
Nope, I think we covered it.
Yeah, pretty much covered it, guys.
Probably get more and more as the week goes on. So
yeah.
A week from Friday.
Watch them release like all the starters and stuff right before. They're probably, I mean, they're out there anyway. I don't know why they don't just put it together and leak some really cool stuff that hasn't already been leaked before, because then it'll be like hype, like, oh, they're getting excited, everyone's getting excited. But yeah, guys, just a week from Friday we're going to be playing it, so make sure you're here. Mark your calendars for the evening time. We're going to be doing our playthrough. Hope you guys are playing along with us. Appreciate you guys for jumping on. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. We'd appreciate you guys coming and being a part of our Why Not Gamer community. And why not? I mean, why not come join us? But anyways, guys, appreciate you. Love you. And we will see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Later.